To mark its 125th anniversary, Indian Motorcycle has unveiled the 2026 Chief Vintage, a model that leans heavily into nostalgia while quietly reminding the industry that heritage still sells. Styled as a rolling tribute to the 1940s Chief, the bike blends oversized valance fenders, deep chrome accents, and classic proportions with a thoroughly modern backbone. It's a deliberate exercise in retro romanticism, but one that's carefully engineered to appeal not just to collectors and purists, but also to riders who expect contemporary performance and digital convenience from a premium American cruiser. Visually, the Chief Vintage doesn't shy away from symbolism. The illuminated Native American head on the front fender is more than decoration. It's a declaration of lineage and identity, aimed squarely at longtime Indian loyalists. Details like the black painted cylinders with silver heads and pushrod tubes evoke the raw, industrial texture of old cast-iron engines, while the sweeping handlebars and wire-style design cues create a poised, almost ceremonial cruising stance. It's heritage design done with confidence, but also with calculated restraint, nostalgia without kitsch. Beneath that retro skin sits the Thunderstroke 116 air-cooled V-twin, the same 1,890 cubic centimeters powerhouse used in the Dark Horse lineup. With a massive 162.7 Newton-meters of torque delivered at just 2,900 rpm, the Chief Vintage prioritizes low-end muscle over headline horsepower figures, though EPA data suggests output sits around 92 horsepower. This is not a bike built for speed chasing, but for effortless momentum, the kind that defines classic American cruising culture. The power delivery feels more symbolic than aggressive, emphasizing character over competition. Indian adds a layer of modern usability through 3 riding modes: cruise, standard, and sport, allowing riders to tailor throttle response to mood and conditions. Practicality also sneaks in through rear cylinder deactivation, a subtle but meaningful feature for urban riding that reduces heat transfer in traffic. It's a reminder that despite the 1940s aesthetic, this machine is engineered for 21st century realities, not just Sunday morning nostalgia rides. The strongest contradiction, and arguably the most interesting one, comes from the electronics. A 4-inch round touchscreen instrument cluster houses the latest ride command system, complete with Bluetooth connectivity, music control, and navigation. Indian claims a 25% improvement in startup and loading speeds, directly addressing long-standing complaints about system lag. From a chassis perspective, the Chief Vintage remains conservative. The steel tube frame, 46mm front fork with 132mm travel, and twin rear shocks prioritize style over long travel comfort, with rear suspension travel reduced to around 75mm. Braking is handled by 298mm single discs front and rear with ABS as standard, adequate rather than cutting edge, but sufficient for a cruiser tipping the scales beyond 300 kilograms. Priced from $19,999 and available in classic Native American red or metallic black, the 2026 Chief Vintage positions itself as both a commemorative model and a commercial product. Optional accessories like quick-release windshields, leather saddlebags, and backrests underline its touring ambitions, expanding its appeal beyond collectors. Ultimately, this anniversary edition feels less like a bold leap forward and more like a confident statement. Indian Motorcycle isn't chasing the future, it's monetizing its past, carefully repackaged with just enough modern tech to keep it relevant in a rapidly evolving motorcycle world.